Hi, this is Lance Mohr with Future Home Realty. Let me go over the Tampa housing market and help with the November statistics of 2013. Not really too much has changed. As you can see right here in the active listings, they're continuing to increase, and a large part of that is simply because of the appreciation 2012 and 13. More people could afford to actually sell their homes, opposed to having to sit in the sidelines. And then, of course, with pending, a lot of the hedge funds are really scaling back on what they're buying. They're not being nearly as aggressive. And this is really good news. Let me actually just blow this up a little bit so you could see it, and give you an idea of what's going on here. So as you can see, things have been increasing, and these are the pending. It's been decreasing a little bit. So this is really good news for most home buyers, because if you rewind the clock 6 months ago, even 9 months ago, it was very, very difficult, almost impossible for especially first-time home buyers or almost anybody to get a home under $250,000 or even $200,000 unless you were paying cash and you were willing to make an offer within the first day or so. Because the hedge funds, as soon as the homes were hitting the market, if it met their ratios, which it did for a lot of these, is they just simply made full price cash offers closing within a couple weeks. And if it was a short sale, they were more than willing to wait as long as it took. I mean, I have one right now that, it's been 10 months and the hedge fund's still hanging in there, which I can't believe, but they are. So things are definitely looking a lot better for a lot of the home buyers out there who are looking at getting these homes. So that's the good thing. If we go over to the statistics, I know a lot of this it's really hard to see on the on YouTube or wherever you're watching it right here, but just trust me when I go over this with you. As far as the this is a breakdown. 100 to 200,000 market is still moving really strong. It's still a really good market because there's just a lot of people in that price range. In other words, a lot of fish in that sea. 200 to 300,000 has fallen off a little bit, as well as over 300,000 has fallen off a little bit. But it's still relatively tight. If you look at the inventory level, overall it's 4.27 months. Keep in mind 6 months is a stable market, not really a buyers or sellers. But from 100 to 200, it's 3.24 months of inventory. And from 2 to 3, it's still pretty low, especially for that price range of 4.64. In even $300,000 to $500,000 range, it's 6.45. Keep in mind that 6-month inventory is assuming the average purchase price of a home, which is around $180,000, $185,000. Certainly not a $300,000 or a $450,000 home. But if you look at this just compared to June, and look at back in June, the inventory was overall it was at 2.35. From 100 to 200, it was 1.68. From 2 to 3, it was 2.54 months of inventory, and then even 300 to 500,000 was 2.63. So the inventory was just really, really, really low during those months, especially for those price ranges. So they're creeping up a little bit. Again, this is good for home buyers to start getting in the market. And plus, you're going to see it's going to be a little slow. November, December, even January are generally the 3 slowest months. Maybe you could throw in October for the 4th slowest month as well. Hopefully this helps. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to give me a call. Also, we have our home buyer webinars, and if you're thinking about if you're a home buyer or a seller, we do these 2 days a week at 7 o'clock. You could just go to these sites, tbbuyerwebinar.com or tbsellerwebinar.com, and check those out. And you could sign up on our Facebook page, and we try to really keep them about a half an hour long. And there's some really good bonus gifts if you show up. So hopefully we'll see you there. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Goodbye.